on here yet, but I don't, you know what I mean? If you double back on the video, be liking to already, you know what I mean? Get it started. RFEOD7, baby. That like button, hit that subscribe button, bro. You already know the deal, right? So yeah, man, you know, I've been gone working and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get my money up, bro. You know what I mean? I try, you know, in the type of work I do, I've been a hustler my whole life, bro. So I really can't do a 9 to 5. I can't. Everything I do is like private business, like, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't hustled in the streets since I was younger. You know what I'm saying? I done did it all. You feel me? I done did a lot of stuff. But I just hold no value into that nowadays. So now I be on the road, and it was just a slow season. So a lot of times I be on the road. So, you know, even when I was working on music, I always dip out. I got my own little personal studio. Like, in Lex, the owner of the platform, he even was plugging me in with some production. I wasn't even able to take it at the moment because I had to go get some bread, bro. You know what I mean? So, you know, and really, I kind of cut down on the vlogging because, you know, you gotta watch a lot of people's stuff. You gotta be in tune to a lot of stuff. So I'll be trying to be on it, you know what I mean? But I ain't saying really nothing interesting. Keek dropped a song that kind of hard. That's something I think interesting. Keek got a hard ass song. I think it's called Here We Go. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Kev Kelly too, because he got some shit dropping. He dropped his shit. So shout out Kev Kelly too. Now, you know, y'all be leaving and y'all don't really be, but you know, like, I don't be talking about a lot of shit. One thing I don't know, y'all don't believe me, and then if I tell you, then you know a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be kind of like, well, I'm gonna give it to you today. Because I feel like I'm in a better space. I had to ground myself, bro. And I just be keeping it funky with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like these internet people. And I know if I keep cracking at it, you know what I'm saying? Blogging different than music. I'm probably getting, you know what I mean? But that's why I'm gonna give it to y'all like the young niggas, because I ain't young, bro. It's just the truth, you know what I'm saying? I ain't young, so I'm gonna give it to you how I just look young. But, you know what I mean? You know, but I'll be giving it to y'all spunky. You know, I'm gonna give it to you off of how I really perceive it, but cleaned up because y'all really probably couldn't handle my truth, or the people I'm talking about couldn't handle, you know, certain things. But everybody always looked at it like this too, you know, especially when you in your 20s, right? You gonna be a little bit more rambunctious about the stuff. You know what I'm saying? But when you get older and you got a little bit more life experience, you know what the real is, bro. You know what I mean? You know more. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, don't be, you know, unless you chasing it. So I never really I don't really, that's why people be like, oh, you picking sides, you playing in people politics. No, I'm playing people politics, bro. I got content and I be telling my perspective, which I feel personally, I'm giving a little game out when I'm telling you my perspective, because I could probably see it in your light, and then another light, because I had some experiences. I couldn't just rely on one thing to survive in the fucking world, bro. I had to be like, that shit ain't working no more. Or do I really want to go through all of that? Do I really want to deal with this woman I don't like, trying to break her out of some bread or have her doing some strange, you know what I'm saying, forever? And do I think it's cool? I never really liked it anyway. Like, people be bragging about, I never really liked it. I'd rather be broke, bro. I don't want to deal with this crazy one. And then I'm crazy too, so you know what I'm saying? Be dealing with all these weird, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I grew up, and you a G, you a man. You gotta get it. That's one thing I say about Stockton growing up, for me particularly. Like, Wilson White always been there, but niggas wasn't on that. They was on some, nigga, we men, we about to hustle. You know what I'm saying? So that's really what I grew up on growing up in Stockton. The yimping wasn't really a major thing out there. I ain't really even know nobody that was yimping out there. It was really gang banging and hustling growing up in Stockton, bruh. To be really honest to you, you know what I'm saying? And it always been like that. Most of the sides of town that don't get along, they switched up a little bit, but people weren't getting along like that. You know what I'm saying? I know people that stay. I just maneuver. I maneuver. I damn near lived in every side of town, in everybody's hood. So, um, I was a little different. I was making money, and I mean, I just always just did what the hell I wanted to do anyway. Like I wasn't listening to nobody, because I didn't feel it wasn't that I didn't feel like nobody was smarter than me. I just knew I wasn't dumb, so I'm like, no, I ain't doing no dumbass shit just to impress somebody. I'm trying to get some money. My family poor, you know what I'm saying? So my mind state was always on trying to help out my family's, situation and shit. So that's how I had to live my life. You feel me? So I feel like as I reflect on it, as I got older, nigga, I had to grow up early. Like I had to be more responsible early, but I did it in a street way that was, you know what I mean? It wasn't really responsible, but I knew I had to find something, and growing up, nigga. We didn't have everything we got today. You know what I'm saying? Nigga had to figure that out on his own. So I just, took the best thing I seen in front of me. So, hence, you know, if y'all ever heard of like the famous Stockton bank robbery, bruh, like to be honest, Gilbert, I grew up on the same street as Gilbert. And that was like my best friend at a point in time. You know what I'm saying? And his cousin Alex, I knew all of them, bro. I hung out with them every day for years. And we was all into all kinds of stuff, bro. Y'all just don't know. You know what I'm saying? Nigga gotta be a shadow around this motherfucker to survive sometimes. You feel me? You be around, but you know what I'm saying? I always been doing and moving since I was younger anyways. So once I turned like 20, nigga, I had to do a moving out of Stockton because I needed to see what the world was talking about. You see what I'm saying? So people be like, and I done been back, I done lived there several times throughout my life after that. I can say that's when I really start realizing the world a bigger place. So, you gotta grow as a person at some point. You feel me? You can't just stay stuck in shit, bro. Otherwise, if it ain't positive for you, you gonna get, you know what I mean? You might stay there. You feel me? I seen a lot of people stay there. A lot of people die hella young. A lot of people, bruh. You know what I'm saying? For how small Stockton is, I know a lot of people that have been passed away from all types of stuff. You feel me? A lot of it been violent though. You know what I'm saying? So people play life. I live life. I don't play life, bruh. I don't play with people. Cause I ain't playing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm funny. I don't play with people because people don't like being played with, bro. And you might play with the wrong person. Like one of my cousins, he from St. Louis, bro. He damn near got paralyzed. He paralyzed from his left side playing with people. You know what I'm saying? And that just happened. You feel me? But you can't be playing with people, bro. Because everybody ain't playing with the same deck you playing with. You feel me? So don't assume that people playing like you play if you play too much. You feel me? Don't play with people. Don't play with no men. Especially, that's how I be looking at it. You know what I mean? You gotta look at it like people look at it in a third world country. Sometimes when you go to places in America, bro, that should be different. Where you know not to play too much. You know what I'm saying? Or if you're gonna play, you gotta know how to play. You don't do certain things because people ain't playing. So that's why I be on here saying what I'm saying. Nobody be listening. It's cool. I done been there and done that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't plan on losing no matter what nobody talking about. You know what I'm saying? I don't plan on losing. You know what I mean? God, one thing, I keep God first. I thank God. Bless God. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how people perceive that. Some people perceive that it's weak, but that just means you got a scary soul. Because if you can't praise your creator, he still got you here doing all the fucked up shit. I was thanking God when I was in the streets doing all the messed up stuff. Oh, thank you, we didn't die tonight, because it looked really sketchy, you know what I'm saying? So I still always thank God, bro. I always put God in my heart and spirit. That's how you get your blessings, bro. This a tough world, and if you think it's gonna be easy or some of that nature, right? If you think it's gonna be easy for you to skate through this motherfucker and not be hit with what everybody else get hit with, losses, pain, joy, all the everything, then you think you ain't lived long enough yet to know that this shit gonna be good, bad, scary, all the stuff. So you know what I'm saying? You just gotta keep it G with yourself, man. Be yourself. Why? Like my boy, this nigga died a couple days after his birthday. The last conversation I had with bro, I said he was doing hella drugs and stuff. I'm like, bruh, you don't want to be dying, bruh, thinking, damn. I'm gonna keep it real. I told him like this, like, you want to die like thinking, damn, I died like a bitch ass nigga. And it's like, I know, bruh, it's the last time. But see, God, speaking it into existence. That was the last time. Like a week or two later, bro got killed. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, and he was trying to call me. I was at the weed store. The phone wouldn't go through prior, like right before he died, like maybe 2 or 3 days. I kept trying to answer it, you know, but, you know, you can't. Like life precious, bruh. And when you lose it, like motherfuckers be on the internet talking crazy to people like they can't be touched. I don't do that because I know I can. You know what I'm saying? I know I can. I know I can get touched, man. I'll be running across you would be surprised. You see what I'm saying? The world's small, bruh. So you never know when you're gonna run across a motherfucker. So everybody be playing, but if you ain't ready for that type of energy coming at you when you playing on the internet on somebody's name and their emotions and shit, you can't assume that they gonna be playing with you. So I got an opportunity to crash out every day. I can be on this motherfucker just doing hella stupid shit and it'll go up. But I'm a nigga. See, like I ain't Adam. They be giving that nigga a pass. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, I watched the interview with Adam 22 with, who was it? Motherfucking Go Yayo. This nigga asking him hella questions about certain things and how he asking them. I be like, damn, if a nigga asked that nigga Go Yayo like that, he probably be tripping on him because Adam White, he don't be really saying nothing. Y'all just up. But then, you know, at the same time, to the credit of that though, bruh did say, he was like, well, shit, all these blogs, you know, most of the rappers want you to pick up that shit. But now if it ain't in their favor, that nigga's gonna be butthurt about it. So I just kind of keep it funky and give everybody respect. I would want if I was in that position. Like, nigga, because I might be tripping. I ain't like these little niggas. I didn't grow up like that, nigga. What you say about me, nigga? You know what I'm saying? So I didn't grow up like that. So what's good, bruh? I didn't grow up like that. I grew up spunky. So, man, I remember one time, it'd be like a lot of occasions that I had in my life. Like, I had occasions where just by the wrong gestures, like I always say on here and just tell people, like growing up in Stockton, it's like growing up on a level 4 yard, bruh. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody tripping. And it's been like that since I was a little kid. So I never really been tripping, but I had to be willing to be tripping at any time, because that's how it was. Like, shit, anything can happen, nigga. Especially when you roaming the streets trying to get some money. So, you know, you always had to be prepared for any situation. So I was more like, I'm trying to get some money, man. Let's do something. Let's get out of Stockton. Let's go to San Francisco. I remember going to San Francisco the first time, because what's crazy is my mom's, you know, as a kid, she never drove the freeway. So we stuck in Stockton forever. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as I got a little older and started hanging out, and my boys had cars, let's go somewhere. So going to a desk store or something like that was a big thing to me at that time. I was probably like 12, 13 though. I grew up early, so You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, I just don't. I come to y'all on the internet humbly because, man, it ain't really. This shit don't mean that much to me. I do it really out of the kindness of my heart for the young life. I don't even be talking to the older people. Y'all be talking that bullshit to the young niggas. I don't be talking that shit, bro. I don't even get like, niggas be like 60 still gangbanging. I don't even understand that type of shit, bro. I'm like, shit, nigga, you an old ass nigga. You ain't did shit with your life. You ain't nobody to look up to. And you still saying cuz. You ain't nobody I'm looking up to. Let me say that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really looking up to nobody, but look, I look up to me. I'm a man, nigga. I look up to me. I look in the mirror and go, nigga, you the nigga. I don't want to be this nigga. I don't want to be no nigga but me, nigga. So, you see what I'm saying? I don't know. But everybody's entitled to doing what they do. But as far as my perspective on it, I don't be looking up to that shit, man. What you accumulate for your peoples, what you do, what you get the world, what was you talking about? You know what I'm saying? You stand on some real shit. Did you tell them niggas the truth? Did you tell them little niggas the truth? That the shit fucked up and they probably half of them niggas gonna be dead. A few percentage of them gonna be in prison, and a few niggas gonna have some kids and get over that shit. So you ain't telling them the real shit. That nigga, everybody like, oh, you picking sides with bands. No, nigga, I grew up around his daddy, nigga. I knew Mondo too, nigga. That's I didn't grow up around him, but I knew J-Bo dad. I swear I ain't lying to y'all. You know what I'm saying? So like, and I have respect for his dad too. So why would I come on there shitting on his son and he passed away? I try to tell you, nigga, that he fucked up probably because his daddy got unalived, bro. You know what I'm saying? I thinking it was over something dealing with him. When you feel, your daddy went to protect you and he lost his life, you gonna be mad too. You know what I'm saying? Now, B been in prison for 16 years. What you think, Bands ain't mad? Man, that shit rough, nigga. That nigga had talent. Bands could have been a football player, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Probably J-Bo too, but they doing great in life. J-Bo doing great. I support them little niggas, bro. I don't want to see them hating on each other and then trying to, you know what I'm saying? You know how that shit be. I want to see them all win though. So I tried to change the narrative, but what the fuck can my little ass do? I got 3-4 people in this motherfucker. So I just keep, you know what I'm saying, planting the seeds and letting these bigger bloggers who be biting a real nigga, they be biting real shit. And I almost put it out there, y'all bite that shit. But I didn't change some narratives at times because I be feeling like niggas be on buster shit for real. And if you really know me, you know there ain't no bitch in me. I don't give a fuck. I just don't listen to what a motherfucker got to say. I don't really care, nigga. I got a family, so I'll be trying to make sure I'm doing the right shit so they good. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I've been, like I say in my shit, nigga, this shit, nigga, on my nigga Stockton was fucked up. A lot of them people didn't make it. So that shit take a toll on you. It's like, you feel me? That shit take a toll on you. So you know what I'm saying? But the older you get, you better get used to that shit, nigga. Cause then if it ain't that, it's old age or somewhere. Nigga got, you know what I'm saying? This shit don't get easier the older you get, nigga. The shit gets slimmer and slimmer. It's like you got a whole plate, nigga, but it's gonna keep getting like that if you get to surpass time, you know what I'm saying? And then it's gonna be the new world, nigga. That's just how this shit go. So, you gotta stand for something. And you never know when you're gonna go. This might be my last live I ever make. I might not make it. So I'd rather leave something on the world that, you know what I'm saying, some real shit. You know what I'm saying? My real perspective, I don't even want to say no real shit. Cause that, it's only relevant until it ain't. But, I just try to leave my real spirit on the earth, bruh. This is an opportunity for me to do so. Y'all got to think about it like this, or this how I think about it, actually. This the first time that it's written in history that we can be on here like, okay, you might have seen a picture of the 1900s. You looking at this, you in the school, they teach like, oh, but you don't know who that motherfucker was that they teach you. That they didn't know who he was either. They just, oh yeah, and Tom Jim, they teaching you all this shit about people when you could leave yourself on here and people maybe 1,000 years from now dissecting you, and you could really leave who you was so nobody mischaracterize you, your spirit carry on, your energy carry on. You got a lot of opportunity with the internet and having such access to so much shit, you know, I'm trying to use the right word. So much access to leaving yourself here, to exploring and all kind of stuff, bro. It really ain't no excuse. Ain't nobody, we ain't had this and nigga lied to you, bro. You have to believe that lying to you. Found the dictionary when I was growing up or some shit. Nigga, the internet, nigga, computers was hella big and shit. To keep it 100. So you didn't have all that access, nigga. Wasn't no 5G, nigga. You could see something, nigga. You gonna wait a few minutes till that shit click over. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So you gotta, you know, niggas got no excuse. You got no excuse to be a sucker, bitch. You know, get it, and get up off your ass. And if you smart, nigga, you definitely don't got no excuse. Don't let trying to impress men, which is kind of gay to me. I don't hope I don't get the lie messed up, but I never understood that. I wasn't trying to impress nobody. You know what I'm saying? Maybe when I was like 15, 16, 17. But at the end of the day, bruh, I always had to figure this shit out. You feel me? And there wasn't no help. There wasn't no nigga call all my uncles and cousins in the pen. Nigga, my brother on some other time. I ain't had no daddy. There wasn't no man around, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I had to fight back. Little nigga. I had to fight the nigga. Nigga gonna fuck me up. Chase me. No, nigga, there ain't none of that happening. I'd rather just go out than fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to run from you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? What's up? You know what I'm saying? So that's how it be for people. So I understand the fight to try to get, you know what I'm saying, your people fucked up and you trying to hold that shit together. But at a point in time, bruh, you know what I'm saying, become your greatest self, nigga. Even if that ain't shit. But nigga, to go out like my partner did on dope, nigga getting unalived by somebody 3 days after his birthday. That's what happened to my boy I was just telling y'all about. That wasn't cool. He was a good person, but you know, you get lost in the sauce out here, bro. And I tried to tell him, man, don't trust everybody. Don't be cool with everybody because everybody ain't cool, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I've been forced to trip, man. I've been forced to trip, so it's nothing. I'm only trying to, cause shit, I ain't trying to have another motherfucker force me to lose, cause he on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try to skate around that shit, not cause I give a fuck, like, and not cause I'm scared, not cause of none of that. I don't want to lose, nigga. And why would I let somebody I don't give a fuck about make sure I lose? Like, this motherfucker miserable. I ain't miserable, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Life. If you want something, nigga, you better be willing to go hard for that shit. No matter how tired you get or none of that shit. How much, if you want it, nigga, you gonna go for it, right? That's one thing. So don't mistake fatigue for anger, bruh. Some motherfuckers be fatigued. You gotta go hard if you want it, but don't be. I don't understand why motherfuckers wanna crash out from somebody they don't even like. Now, when certain actions are taken, okay, I understand, or I might make the same decisions. But for the most part, it just be a little bullshit, bro. Niggas trying to look cool or niggas trying to impress other men. And that's, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no need to, bro. Shit, stand on your own too. And you good money, you know what I'm saying? And if you ain't trying to impress, like, nigga, if you got a good woman, you got children and shit, and you got a mother, nigga, and they in the same boat, if you come from the same kind of cloth I come from, nigga, you supposed to just, that's a real man, nigga. Make sure your people straight, bro. Take care of your tribe, my nigga. Be righteous, bro. Have honor. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to just do shit because you can't control your impulses, nigga. Have honor in this motherfucker. Fuck what everybody else doing. Because they gonna be, you know what I'm saying? A nigga might be winning, but really what's winning? The nigga ain't happy. How you have all that and you ain't happy? Nigga can't find happiness. Because he ain't a buster. Even that ain't gonna change you a buster because you got all this shit, bro. So be happy with yourself and, you know what I'm saying? Stay focused and you might get what you looking for. You might, nigga. You know, you didn't see niggas come from nothing to having something, bro. Just, you know what I'm saying? You know the formula, just put your own recipe together, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna win. I ain't telling you to do what I do or anything, nigga. I ain't nobody. I'm just saying, stick to your morals and your, you know what I'm saying? Get on this internet if you want to. Don't be scared of it, nigga. I was nervous at one time because I wasn't brought up on the internet like that. I was brought up to be secretive. So, you know what I'm saying? So, it took me a minute to get comfortable with it, and I got comfortable the way I'm comfortable with it. I ain't talking about your case, nigga. What the fuck? I ain't going into that type of detail about none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't be, you know, and everybody in their lane, bro. You know, and bro said, free Big U, yeah. But I ain't about to dissect this case. I'll let other niggas that do that shit, nigga, I might talk about it, like, nigga, my perspective. But I ain't going into detail about nobody's shit. So I don't really care enough to do that to a motherfucker. Like, public opinion mean a lot nowadays. That's why a lot of motherfuckers be, you know what I'm saying? Public opinion mean a lot. You know what I mean? And you seeing that, so I've been preaching that and saying that on here. So if you really listen to what I've been saying or go back on some of them, you'll see that's why I'm saying what I'm saying, nigga. I've been saying this shit. That's why I don't be doing what y'all niggas doing, because I already know, bruh. I already know how this shit go. So, and nobody can blame me, all this, nigga. No, nigga, I ain't never said nothing like that, nigga. I might have brought up the subject and put it in the title, but I still avoided, nigga, talking about your situation, because I know that shit could affect you, nigga. I don't be on here doing no weird ass shit. You know, like, you know what, DB the general, nigga, always be like periodically leaving comments like just hating all the time and shit. You know, a lot of them motherfuckers ain't cool, really. Lil Blood gave me a strike on my channel before, because them niggas ain't hella cool or nothing like that with me particularly, or maybe they don't know me, but like them niggas ain't, like, I've been blogging for a minute. I done tried to lift up motherfuckers on this platform that a person gave me the opportunity to, and I never tried to disrespect this platform by giving a harsh opinion, because this man done built this platform for years and built relationships with people. So I don't want it to be no gossip column, nigga. I'm not a gossip ass nigga. Y'all be, motherfuckers be saying a little slick shit, but it be like, whatever, nigga. You don't really, I'm grown as fuck. I don't give a fuck. So, whatever, nigga. I smoke too much weed to be giving a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You know, so I just be really seeing like, okay, this is an opportunity to talk about, bro. I talked about BOE because it was an opportunity, and maybe you might go to his page because now he in your algorithm. You done clicked on here. So it's just an opportunity to help niggas and shit if they want it. But, you know what I mean? I ain't really tripping off of this shit, bro. You know what I mean? Because no motherfuckers don't fuck with me like that. That's cool. I'll keep working and chipping at it, though. I ain't tripping off of this. You know, I thought I was going to be like, okay, boo, because if you can get to a certain level, you're going to make it, you know, you're going to make some money off of it. But I ain't at that point yet. And I ain't willing to do all of that. So I pushed people, hey, Jaleese, get on here. Get back on YouTube. She was only doing Instagram shit. Get back, and I'm proud. I'm not even saying proud like exactly. I'm happy that she did it, and she's starting to get her little shit in there, bro. Do what you wanna do, nigga. I'll support you, even if it's fucked up, nigga. I know we all we come from fucked up situations. A lot of people. So, nigga, then let them grow. Let a motherfucker grow. Do you think people can grow? You know what I'm saying? Y'all want, oh, nigga, you know what I mean? You be Lil Durk and shit. And letting the internet pump you up, and nigga ain't talking about Lil Durk no more. You know what I'm saying? Sadie Nash or something like that talking about this case. But ain't nobody gonna be talking about Durk until his trial come up. And if he get cooked in 10 years, ain't nobody talking about Lil Durk. And that's just the fucked up reality. But that nigga still gonna be in that bitch, dealing with that shit. So I'm just saying, the internet, and it gotta level itself out first, you know what I'm saying? Before all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Before you see the comments and the energy change. And I've been changing the energy on the internet. Man, I be pushing people because I control people, and I'm not a punk, bruh. For reals, in real life, I'm not a punk, bruh. I'm just not a big motherfucker, so I might not be willing to fight you. That's all I'm saying. I'm not a punk, and I might not be willing to run either. You know what I'm saying? So I just be keeping it smooth because I'd rather show love and get love, bruh. If I had hella money, I'm still, nigga, we still party, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm that type of nigga. Like, man, the nigga I grew up around in Stockton, bruh, that nigga was real, like, he was a boy. So, you know, I was like, you know, his little protege and shit. And I was getting money too. I was a young nigga. The first time I met that nigga, he put out hella money and shit. That's what enticed me to be involved in what he was involved with. Put out like, probably like, he was like 17 with like 10 bands or something. And it's a minute ago, so it was hella money at that time. And but he always like showed love. Man, I didn't probably pay for no meals and stuff for a few years or something like that. You wear a sweater, you know, and it was in fashion at that time. He was like, I ain't gonna wear it no more. Throw me hella new clothes and shit. He's always looking out for me and shit. So that's how I be looking at this shit. If I got something, bro, I'm gonna spread the love. I'm not gonna spread the hate. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, even the niggas I'm talking about that hated on me for whatever reasons, nigga. But it's been like that though. Niggas be like, oh, he's this, nigga. Like, why? Cause I don't look like you, or you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, cause I'm handsome as shit, nigga. What's your problem, nigga? There's always been a problem with niggas, bro. For whatever reasons. I'll just be laughing, nigga. Like, I don't care. I'm dumb as fuck, nigga. You don't even know. I'm stupid as shit, nigga. So, nigga, you just making me laugh and chuckle. Cause I could laugh at a fucked up situation I've been in. I'm in a fucked up situation. I could even laugh at that. Like, damn, them niggas about to do me in. I'm one of them goofy ass type of niggas like that. Oh well, cause I know reality, nigga. Ain't shit you could do about certain shit. So ain't no reason to be like tripping about it at this moment. And if, you know, so you know. But I grew up around a lot of shit growing up in Stockton, and I just always been blessed to be in like crazy situations too. I may have like little stars and kicked it with them and shit, just periodically throughout my life. I ain't lying, I was on the stage dancing with Mac Dre, you know what I'm saying? Keek was there, nigga, Doobie, all the kids though. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I think cause I just always had the energy to do what I want to do, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You know, I think I'm more reserved now because niggas just be tripping. Niggas don't know how to smile no more. Back then we knew how to smile and show love to a nigga. You know what I'm saying? No play hating, that type of shit. It ain't like that no more. Everybody hating. So everybody, that's their new thing. Hating is the new cool and shit. Nigga come on here and talk shit about a nigga all day. You know what I'm saying? Then the audience talking shit. Everybody, it's like, it's just a page full of haters. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit, that's a new thing. They do that now. The new generation crazy. Nigga, I grew up, nigga. Hating was like a bitch ass move and shit. Like, that was like a sucker move. Like, nigga, fuck you. You was a hater. Now hating's like, nigga, oh, we're all haters. And y'all hanging out and just got a group of hating. Y'all just go to hater parties and drink hater coffee and, you know, have hater meals and shit. I don't know, nigga. I just wasn't brought up like that, bro. I just be trying to, you know what I mean? God bless you, bro. No matter what. You don't do nothing to me, nigga. I don't really care, man. Try to uplift them motherfuckers. So y'all be politics, nigga. I don't give a fuck. The fuck you talking about, nigga? I ain't listening to nobody anyway, nigga. That's why I couldn't do the jail shit. I couldn't listen. Nigga, you telling me we gotta listen to each other now too? Everybody got all these fucking rules and shit. The CEOs, the gang members, nigga. This is not gangster to me, bruh. I'm not listening to y'all motherfuckers. I'm grown as fuck, nigga. I was only 18 though. I'm grown as fuck, nigga. I ain't listening to nobody. Fuck that shit, nigga. Come stab me and shit, nigga. I can't listen. Nigga, I kept getting kicked out of class, nigga. The fuck? Nigga, I ain't never been able to listen, nigga. I had 12 credits graduating, bruh. Got kicked out of every high school, nigga. You know what I mean? Every nigga, I was almost expelled in grade school, nigga. Couldn't shut my mouth. Always had a fucking big mouth and put me in a lot of trouble, bro. I mean, fuck that. I gotta tell this motherfucker he a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but you know, you get older and you know what I'm saying, nigga. I didn't grow, everybody else did, nigga. So it's harder to beat them up, bro. Okay, nigga, you can't say everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you gotta use tact, bro. You gotta know how to communicate with people. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And step on somebody's shoes without messing up their shoe shine, bro. You know what I'm saying? Have some game about yourself. Know how to word stuff. Know who you talking to. People be. You could generalize people and kind of put them in their little. Okay, bro. Oh, just listen to them. You'll kind of understand if you peep game. You feel me? So. You know, life be crazy though, man. That's all I'm telling y'all niggas, man. Don't lose because you listen to other motherfuckers, bro. At least lose listening to yourself. If I'ma lose and go out, nigga, I'm going out on my thoughts and pat. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going out on no, nigga. So you could smile at least when you taking your shit. You taking your last breath. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And it be that real, man. I think, and a lot of times people didn't like fucking with me because I be hella serious about life. I'm like, I be goofy, but I'm really serious. But I'm gonna laugh about it because you live in life, but we gotta get it, bruh. We gonna, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be serious about it, you know. But ain't nothing wrong with whoever you are, my nigga. You a young nigga, ain't nothing wrong with you. Just get it, bruh. Get your mind, get your spirit right. And it's gonna always be a challenge, but go back to your center. Every time you fall off that center, rebalance yourself. Don't lose, cause you know what I'm saying? Don't lose, nigga, cause everybody gonna suck at shit or something like that. Don't lose, cause you don't wanna be yourself. Nigga, sometimes you be like, nigga, I know these niggas on bullshit. I'm not jumping in the car. I always have to have my own car, because anytime you get in somebody else's car, they might be on bullshit. Nigga, no, I don't want to be in your car, nigga. You want to jump in my shit, or nigga, I'll meet you there, nigga. I'm not jumping in your car, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Them type of things that keep you safe and alive and out of jail. You feel me? Nigga, you know what I'm saying? One king to a castle, dog. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't listen to a group of niggas after a certain age. You gotta become your own man, nigga. You ain't your own man, you ain't nothing. Where I feel these baby.
So